Hardcore fighting game fan, there's a good chance you could be completely oblivious to the existence of the EVO Championship Series. It started as a 40-person Super Street Fighter II Turbo tournament 15 years ago and has slowly grown into one of gaming's biggest events. Here is everything you need to know.
EVO is basically the mother of all tournaments.
To me, EVO means the biggest fighting game tournament in the world.
If you make top 8 or if you win EVO, like you're like world renowned and belong to fighting community.
まず規模が全然違いますよね。こんなに大勢日本じゃ集まらないし。
EVO started basically from a bunch of kids on the internet back even before the World Wide Web. We were basically a bunch of college nerds who all played Street Fighter, and we wanted to get together to see who really was the best player. And the only way to settle that stuff is, of course, to play it out. So the very first tournament that I guess is a predecessor to EVO was a 64-man Street Fighter tournament held just in some arcade. And over the course of 12 years, basically, we've sort of snowballed it, gradually adding more players, adding more games. And now we're at the point where EVO is basically the biggest single fighting game tournament in the world. We had over 2,000 players this year. It's really insane. When we first started this, I had no real idea that EVO would ever attract thousands of players from all over the world. I mean, we were just trying to sort of have a cool event for ourselves.
Every year, more players, more fans come out, and I think EVO is going to continue to grow, and I'm really, really excited about this.
If you're a fighting game fan or you just love fighting games in general, you should follow EVO, watch EVO, be here at EVO, compete at EVO. I really think that EVO is like probably the best thing that ever happened to the fighting game community.
With over 3,000 registered players, the EVO 2010 World Fighting Finals had its biggest turnout ever. Gamers from around the globe came to battle it out in a variety of games, from Tatsunoku versus Capcom to Super Street Fighter II Turbo HD Remix. Here's what went down. While the Super Street Fighter IV tournament was EVO's main event, the undercard had plenty of face-crushing, ass-kicking, crowd-pleasing moments. The most successful Marvel vs. Capcom 2 player in the world, e.g. Justin Wong, fought his way out of the loser's bracket to win his 7th MVC2 championship.
Winning the 7th title means really important to me. This specific one because this is probably the last year for Marvel vs. Capcom 2 before Marvel vs. Capcom 3 comes out. So I'm glad that I became the reigning champion for this last game.
Justin was up again in Tatsunoku vs. Capcom finals, but the day belonged to his evil genius teammate, Marth. Marth dispatched Justin before getting revenge for an earlier loss to Kbeast and zeroing in on the championship.
It was great because I've never lost a PVC tournament before. I've actually never lost a match before today. So, I mean, everything just went my way and I made that good comeback.
International legend Killian handed 2 straight losses to Burn Your Bra and proved she was the best female Super Street Fighter IV player in the world.
That was a great jump back there, sneaky overhead. Now takes it, and France is on their feet.
It's so good because I trained in France a lot to win this, and well, I'm so happy.
Snake Eyes came out of nowhere to win the Super Street Fighter II HD Remix tournament in his first ever EVO.
Give it up for Snake Eyes!
Snake Eyes used Zangief to perfection and slammed the competition.
I came here, I had no idea that I was going to even make it this far. I came here with low expectations of myself, but I found myself at the top with Zangief, like the worst character on the game, so It's cool.
When our X-Play vs. Capcom special continues, we're going to take you to Las Vegas for the EVO 2010 Grand Finale. Watch as two of the world's best Super Street Fighter 4 players battle it out. The legendary Daigo takes on American underdog Ricky Ortiz right after this.